This book, Letters and Other Messages from the Heart, with the subtitle Behind the Facade of a Bahamian Methodist Minister, follows a good and sound Methodist tradition begun by the founder of Methodism, John Wesley himself, because he kept throughout his life many journals and letters where his life and ministry and work could be traced. It's a distinctive Christian style too, because the entire New Testament, the Christian scriptures, are comprised entirely of letters and other messages, many of them by the Apostle Paul. It's a book of letters and other messages, half of which are directed toward members of my family, including my siblings, my 3 brothers and my sister. A letter to my wife, my mother, my children, and friends. I even have a letter here to God and a letter to myself, and one addressed posthumously to my dad, who died while I was writing, in fact, this book in the late 1990s. 1997 it was published. Some of the letters in this were written with a very heavy heart, and others were written with great joy and exaltation. Now, the other half of this book is now in the public domain. They're missives written during, before, and after the somewhat bitter, long, drawn-out struggle of the Methodist Church in the Bahamas, establishing what is now the newly formed Bahamas Conference of the Methodist Church. I was elected president of that church, and so I had a very intimate knowledge of much of the inner workings of what was taking place. And so it's something that pulled me, I must say. It took a great deal out of me emotionally as well as intellectually. And I think we have to be faithful to our Bahamian and human history. And this is an attempt to so do with this book, Letters and Other Messages from the Heart. I hope you'll read it.